What up, y'all? This your boy EB, man, coming at y'all with another video for the 9/90/2000. Hey, in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to start in MyCareer, getting the starting lineup. And as you can see, first thing I'm doing is doing my research. I wanted to go to the Lakers, so I had to make sure who their shooting guard was. So it's KCP. He's a 75 overall. So that's the first thing you want to do. Make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do that, you go create your player, and then you're going to add them to the team. Now, of course, this video is going to be very detailed because a lot of y'all still comment on my old video on how to start, and y'all asking these simple questions, and I get tired of answering it the same way. So I'm going to just link y'all to this video. So check this out. As you can see, he's the starter, 75 overall. Now, my dude somewhere at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So this is just me showing y'all that he was in the starting lineup, okay? Now, of course, the first thing you want to do is go to your regular settings. Now, in this video, I didn't even catch me, record me changing it to 12 minutes, but you see where it say quarter length, it say 5 minutes. I ended up changing it to 12 minutes. This is just my clip of me changing my jersey number. I later changed my quarter minutes to 12. So change your quarter minutes to 12-minute quarters, right? Now, after you do that, you want to go over here, and if you got the money in the VCs, raise your attributes up, pass, or max it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna max mine out. I always max my players out. I don't ever go anything less than maxing my players out. Now, if you can't afford it, if you like a little kid or something, just do your best. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, my overall rating is already higher than KCP's. That's the number one thing you want to worry about is your overall rating versus the person that you're going up against, that position you're trying to take, his rating. His rating was a 75. Once I finish maxing my dude out, I'm going to be a 85, 86 or something like that, 85 overall. So I'm 10 overall points higher than he is. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you need to do. Max your player out if you can, or as far as you can. You know, I had to buy some VCs. I'm going to cut this part out real quick. Y'all need to know all this information. But I applied the VCs to my player, and as you can see, I'm an 85 overall. Now, the next thing you want to do after that, pretty much you can start the game go to your animations. You need to go add the animation. Now go to my animations because I clicked it by accident. Now you go to the animation store. That's where you go next. You know what I'm saying? Add your animations. That's the reason why I bought that VC too, because I knew I was gonna need those animations. So go to animation store. And once you go to your animation store, go in there, throwing all your little favorite dribble moves, jump shots, whatever. If you already got custom jumpers, so you can go customize your jump shot. I'm not gonna show all this, but I am gonna make a builder video for this build because this nigga nasty. But anyways, after that, you want to go to the neighborhood. Once you go to the neighborhood, now this part you don't have to do, but just to get to your maximum ability with your player, go to the Gatorade facility and do your workouts and complete your workouts because it'll help boost your energy. You won't be as tired in MyCareer. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So I got my workout completed. Now I'm ready to start MyCareer. So I go to my first game. The first game I play is against the Clippers. Scrape them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Did my thing. Now I did throw in some random gameplay, random end games like my stats, so y'all can understand. Cause a lot of y'all be asking me questions. EB, I be scoring this many points and I still don't start. Oh, I did this. I done broke this record. I still don't start. Relax. All right. So as you can see, look at my stats. I'm still the sixth man behind him. We both got the same amount of time. You see, I got 24 minutes. He got 24 minutes. After that, virtuoso that I put on, like Shannon will say, I put on a show out there, and guess what? And that was what? This is my 7th game, I want to say. Let's see. Hold on. Let me wait till I think I back out and you can actually see it. Look. I'm 7-0. 7-0 on my 8th game. Get ready to go to my 8th game. I don't even know which game this is, but look at it. I got a 94-point game. 5 assists, 3 rebounds, right? Look at them shooting badge points. Just look at me. I'm showing out. And y'all be out here talking about what y'all out here doing, worried about why y'all not starting. I'm going to tell you why you're not starting. It's because you not patient. You not playing these games. Y'all be simulating these games. And when I mean by simulate, I mean skipping. Look, 24 and 24. We still got the same amount of minutes. You know what I'm saying? 24 and 24. Now, after this, I think the next game, I ended up having more minutes than him because I think I saw one of y'all come in and say, oh man, I got more minutes than the dude and I'm still not starting. I'll be just like, bro, just play the game. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing is do not simulate your games, bro. Just play the game. Put it on 12-minute quarters and just grind. Look at that, 24. I got 24, he got 23. You see that? Come on now. Now, as you can see, I got more minutes than him. So I kept playing. Just like I tell y'all, just keep playing, bruh. Just keep playing. I think this was like my 10th or 11th game. You know what I'm saying? And then on my 12th game, I fouled out. I ain't even put that in here. I fouled out, and he had 26 minutes, and I had 24 minutes. My minutes dropped on my 12th game. But it took me 14 games to pass dude. So as you can see, this game right here, I fouled out on purpose too. Once I got my point, I scored 56 points on my 14th game. Now check this out. Boom. I'm starting now. I am starting in 14 games. 14. Okay, shooting guard for the Lakers. Look at that, 14-0. On my 15th game, I'm about to go up against OKC, and I'm in the starting lineup. Check me out. Boom. Eric Wilkins, number 30. Shooting guard for the Lakers. It only took me 14 games. In the last 2 games, I pretty much just scored my 50 or 60 points in like the first half and just fouled out the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying that do that for all your games. Now, I didn't do that for every game. I just did that for my last 2 because I was kind of rushing. Look at that, 14-0. I was rushing trying to get on Call of Duty, and I had my boys waiting. I said, man, let me just go and finish this game real quick. I'm finna foul out. Fouled out, and boom, I was starting. So, number 1, put your game on 12-minute quarters. Well, create your dude. Go do your research on your team. Make sure your position, see what overall the person in front of you is. Number 2, put it on 12-minute quarters. Number 3, max out your players' attributes. Put your animations and all that type of stuff on. Number 4, go to the Gatorade facility. Do your workouts. Number 5, just play the game. Don't simulate, okay? Don't be watching the minutes. Just don't start watching the minutes until you get to like the 12th or 13th, maybe 14th game. Then come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope this was very informative. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell for the notifications. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.